There are almost 3 years of trying to build habits that I think can slowly lead me to achieve my goals. I realized that routine habits don't have to be the same every day. We can vary them in the same context, especially if you are the kind of person who gets bored quickly. Like me, I quoted a book as I entitled Making Peace with Bad Habits, that what we do every day will reap the reward someday. It doesn't have to be anything big, even just by setting aside 5 minutes every day to practice something or your hobbies, little by little, it'll become something big in the future. It was also stated that the most important thing is to be consistent. At that time, what I understood was that I had to consistently do it every day, continuously and statically. But it turns out being consistent is not that easy, especially as soon as I realized that I was someone who got bored easily. Sometimes it even ruins my mood for the whole day, as if I'm imprisoned in the habits that I created by myself. Sometimes, when we are trapped in a situation like that, we have to rack our brains on how to keep following the flow, meaning sticking to the main plan but adapting it to our own circumstances. Because everyone's situation is different. Therefore, we are required to live as creatively as possible. So at that time, what I concluded was okay, I will carry out my habits every day consistently to achieve my goals in the future, but I don't burden myself with it. So I let myself do a routine according to the circumstances. Like, oh, I'm used to exercising in the morning, but today my body is very weak. Okay, then I will exercise in the dusk. Like, I don't miss anything. I'm still do that exercise, but it makes my mind a little calmer because I don't feel pressured by the demands of the habits I have built. Another example, I want to be an expert at making acrylic paintings, so I will set aside at least 10 until 20 minutes to try and practice my skills at that thing every day. In 24 hours, 10 minutes is nothing. But if you do it every day for a year, then continue for 3 years, 10 years, doesn't that feel like you're really and close to your goal, right? And the challenge is how we do it in a varied way every day so we don't get bored. So I don't have to do the same thing every day to hone the skill, but I do things differently every day but stay aligned with my goals. Today I will watch how to combine colors from an artist on YouTube, and then tomorrow I will try practicing playing with colors by pencil color. Soon I'll start learning to paint with watercolors, then I'll start learning to paint on canvas with regular acrylic paint. Then if I feel capable, I will try using acrylic oil paint for maximum result, and so on. Without realizing it, we develop some small things every day which is related to our goals. Well, I'm still in the process too. I'm still learning and still can't prove the results. what I think, to stay consistent without feeling pressured by our usual routine. It's quite worth it because it's better than falling into a hole of frustration, depression, and other pressure disorders. So that's all. A little sharing from me. Hope you guys got a good one. Have a nice day.